The following is a Sick Sock Studios production. You are now tuned in to the Jack in the Box podcast.
Did you like Outkast growing up or no?
Hell yeah.
You did?
Loved it.
I did it.
What?
When I first introduced Outkast, I didn't like them. It had to grow on me a lot. I wasn't, bro. Dirty South, especially like when hip hop was like, okay, so it's high school time. That time when hip hop was converting to Dirty South. Yeah, bro. It was hard for me to grab onto that vibe.
I was already on it. That's why, man. 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, man. Nelly.
Drama. Do you know who Drama is?
Nah, put me on Drama.
Ooh. Left,
Okay,
left, right,
yeah.
left.
Oh
Get
my
on
God,
up,
yes.
get on up.
Oh man,
Hard.
there was a lot of anthems. A lot
That
of
was
Dirty
such
South
a
anthems.
hard Dirty
Yeah,
Anthem
I
song
remember
back
that.
in the day.
Good times, man. Remember they had us wearing those shiny. I remember we were talking about it before. Shiny jeans.
The shiny jeans. And
I don't know what it was, but they were glossy as hell. I
Yeah.
loved it, bro. I was all
I
about
had a
that.
pair of the Fat Form shiny ass fucking denim jacket, denim
Yes.
jeans.
That's what you were talking about. Willie would come out in that shit.
With the Timbs in this hot ass weather.
Yeah. Florida sweating in the dark.
Yo,
I
that
didn't give a
man-
fuck. We didn't care, bro.
That
Be like, y'all look
man's
fly as
wearing a
hell right
suit.
now.
Or the velour suits.
Oh my gosh.
Boy.
Nope. Yes. Yeah,
All
man.
day.
Good times all day, every day.
Hey, I dress Willie. I don't give a
Who
fuck.
said?
Taught that man how to dress.
I don't give a fuck.
Let me teach you my ways, bro.
Yo, shout out to Lockheed Martin, bro.
Wow.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
There you go, Moses. You went to Lafayette recently, didn't you? That still exists, like the way we did it, or is it different?
So I mean, yeah, it still exists. Holy shit! I mean, there's people
It's
that meet up.
different?
It's
More higher end cars now,
it's
right?
definitely more higher end, more
There's
luxury,
no more Civics.
and no, I mean, there's a lot of Civics.
Yeah, I
still.
can imagine. A little bit,
There's
but,
still
like-
a ton of Civics and
but,
Tegras and stuff. But yeah, I mean, those are like the race cars now.
Yeah,
you know, and so when you're pulling that out, like we're looking for engine, we're looking for this. When you roll up in the Beamer, the Audi, you know, the Subi, even sometimes it's like, yo, it's more looks, stance, you know, VIP.
Do domestic get up in there?
Yeah, actually, there's a dope ass Mustang on bags. Airbags for those that don't know.
They don't
Lower your
know.
car,
They don't
raise the
know.
car at the touch of a button. But yeah, no, this red sick Mustang, part of Banner Gang. Shout out to my boy Jay. You can hit him up at AOJ on Instagram. But
Banner
yeah,
Gang, that's a name.
Banner Gang.
Banner
yeah.
Gang.
Yeah, he
That's
makes,
a lot
he
better
makes his
than
own
Evolution
banners.
X.
It is-
Damn, why you gotta be shitting on my name, bro?
I was there.
Yo,
Hey,
why you
I
gotta be
was a
shitting
part
on the
of
name?
it.
I liked it, just so you know, I dig it. I
You
dug
know-
it. I dug it.
I thought so
I
too.
loved it back in the
Yeah.
days. But
It was a
And
lot
everybody
better
with
than,
the X in the color of their car. Wasn't that how it worked, right?
Yeah.
I remember Sean had
it was
a
like the
purple one.
accent
Yeah.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, we
the
did
accent
the
color was the
accent,
color of
the
the whip.
accent.
Yep.
We were above our game at that point.
Actually,
that was the
good-
one
good
thing that set
detail
us
to that,
apart.
bro.
Stunting back in the days.
Line the cars up at like a Wendy's after school, know what I mean?
Yep. No, what was that other little group that we joined that we ended up making it big?
SIR.
SIR.
So what is it? Street Import Racing. Yep.
They
Yeah,
promised. They,
products that they were
promised
moving,
they
right?
promised so much things to us.
They
We
really
never got
did.
a damn thing.
Not
out of
a
that.
damn thing. No.
I was trying to get a body kit. What
Yeah.
happened to my buddy club body kit?
Well, Kenny bought something off of them, I think. Kenny bought a kit off of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it was Kenny. It was Kenny or Jose. Something like
And that's
that.
what I've seen about a lot of the companies that were trying to push a lot of products is that they were trying to get a like not a street gang, but I don't want to give us a bad name, but like get some group but for people that could have pushed their product. Is what
Dude,
essentially
it's
it was.
it's changed a lot in how it's done. So like
Yeah, I can imagine.
sponsorships and stuff like that.
For sure.
With everything being influenced now, you know, influencers, you know, YouTube.
I was gonna say the social medias have to have an
yeah. I mean, you can be a kid. Like I said, I don't know if you heard the previous episode where we talked about
right.
cutting cable, right? And so I watch YouTube. And that's the guy. So this guy on YouTube, he started on a garage, dude. Now he's got his own fucking warehouse that can fit like 10 cars. TJ Hunt, by the way, if y'all don't know, get on. But
Shout out.
super dope show, and like what they do, and sponsors just pouring in, dude.
Yeah.
McGuire's takes his car across the United States, basically.
That's cool, man.
You know, and they go to shows, and that's how they make their money, and it's incredible. So I think
That's
if we
awesome.
would have stayed in it and maybe did some more with that kind of stuff, maybe
Maybe.
recorded it, because John was like the camera guy.
He was.
That
You know,
could
what do
have
you
been
remember
us.
what we called? No,
The X-Files.
The X-Files.
The X-Files.
He probably has the X-Files.
We're talking
Actually,
about.
here's the probably. We know he has the X-Files.
He knows.
But what we used to call John was the director because he was always behind the camera.
Absolutely.
Hey, the
So,
director.
shout out to John. Yeah, we love you.
Yeah,
bro.
for sure. Maybe,
G
but
shit.
you know, life takes you different ways, and you do different things, and so it is what it is.
During our show prep, we touched briefly on maybe taking a trip to something that happens here in Orlando every year, and it's a big deal. It's such a big deal that they've extended the time. We don't celebrate Halloween for 1 month. Over here in Orlando, we celebrate Halloween for 2 months, and in early September, there'll be an event going down that is unlike any other event on this planet, and it's called Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Orlando Resort. So George and I are down. We're doing this.
Definitely down.
I'm talking about, but listen, we're trying to get Al Chapo. Listen, guys, it's on you guys, the listeners, to hit us up, leave a comment, and force this guy. I don't say force. What's the different word that sounds better? We should say something else that sounds better.
El Chapo.
Influence our man Al Chapo to join us on this venture.
I don't know,
out to
man.
Halloween Horror Nights.
I don't do horror, man. I don't
It's
do.
not. What do you mean? It's such a great
I
genre.
don't do haunted houses, like scary movies. Just not me, man. Not me, bro.
just
I
asked
mean,
on my dog.
look, if we went with like a really large group, maybe.
Okay,
Al,
yo.
ready, go.
Do you like Walking Dead?
Yeah,
Oh my God,
perfect.
bro.
Love
How much
Walking
do you
Dead.
like Walking Dead?
love Walking Dead.
See, he loves it. He's on.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be in Walking Dead.
But they don't do nothing to you. You don't become the Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I like watching that shit from my couch, watching the TV, seeing all them niggas die, and then that's it. I'm done. So like, that's not working for me.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, hey, look,
We're
if
gonna
we
live stream everything on social media.
Yeah.
I'll make a
Absolutely.
bet to anybody listening in. If you guys
Come
can,
on,
can
you
get,
gotta do it.
I don't know, 100 likes.
100 likes.
That's not hard. I think 100
It's not.
likes is easy. But if we can get 100 likes, I will buy my ticket to go to Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes,
and we
ladies
will
and gentlemen,
rock
you
this.
heard it right here, live in effect on the Jack in the Box podcast. If we can get 100 likes, then we need your help right now. Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe button. Tell your friends, tell your aunts, uncles, hide your husband, hide your wives, and then pick them out of their hiding spot again and let them know they need to like and subscribe. Amen.
We about it.
I'll be.
We in.
I'll go. I'll do it.
He's about it.
Yeah,
It's coming through.
Yeah, I'm
put you on
bringing
blast
the
right now.
bodyguards though. I'm just letting you know right now. Al Chapo,
Bring
don't
whoever
go
you
solo,
want, bro.
All right, so I'm bringing
gotta walk
security.
alone, though.
You know, the last scary shit I did was crawl out that fucking tunnel. Okay.
All right.
Hey,
you know how it is.
man,
when you go
remember,
home.
aside.
Go.
Remember when we used to go to Halloween Horror Nights?
Yes.
What was your biggest fear?
Good
You used to
God.
tell me, you're like, I hate midgets and clowns.
Yes, oh my God, bro.
hate clowns.
And that was all over.
Everywhere, bro.
And I
hate
remember,
clowns,
and I
bro.
remember,
Everywhere.
any corner I would be able to sneak around, I would just like duck down and
No,
just
see,
grab this
that's
chicken's
some
ankles.
bullshit.
I used to grab his ankles.
That's some bullshit.
Did you know that George can walk perfectly fine on like squatted down? He can walk for like 5 feet really well.
What?
Oh yes, and catch up with me really
My
quickly.
pants bad flexible.
I got short legs, so it happens.
It went down, bro. I was like, what the hell,
Nah,
man? You bugged me the whole time.
See, I can't do clowns. I can't. You know those dolls that just kind of just stay looking at you no matter what directions. My mother had a porcelain clown
God.
on the wall
God.
of
That's
my
what did it to
room.
you?
Okay.
Oh my God.
And every fucking night
Absolutely.
I
Your
go
mother
to
did
bed.
not love you, bro.
Yo, I'd have this porcelain clown
that's
just looking,
scary.
That's all right.
just smiling, straight it status, not cool at all since then. And then I saw it like a couple years after that.
Right.
Yeah, no, so Halloween Horror Nights, if it's not clown themed, we're good. 100 likes and not clown themed. I'm gonna have to add that into that.
You can't go back.
No, yeah, you can't go back because it's already on social media like crazy. It's on my post. It's on Jack in the Box podcast post.
yo, we
It's
already
with
did
some-
it.
Yeah,
We
it's
gotta-
already-
we gotta-
we're gonna put tags.
All right,
Oh
yo.
my God, it's
Get us
going
there.
down.
Get us there. Get
Talk
us to
about me
100.
again.
Live.
Y'all
baby.
want to see some video from that? You'll see it on social media.
And bro, we'll take care of you.
I mean, look, I handle myself. They don't call me Al Chapo for nothing.
Nah,
right?
man,
So I
my
ain't worried
uncle's a
about it.
boss.
But I just don't put myself in precarious situations. That's all.
Oh, it's gonna get precarious, my nigga. You don't even know. The first year that they offered express passes,
Yeah.
John and I got it.
Yep.
And at the time, it wasn't a card. It was like a booklet that they gave you. And when you got it to the haunted house, they ripped up the page of the haunted house that you were at, and then you couldn't use it again. Boom, it's gone because they took that shit. And
Throwback.
But bro, as I'm going, paper.
Yeah,
as I'm
that's
going
it.
in that line, I'm walking straight into the haunted house,
Yeah.
and I'm watching a sea of people 2 hours, maybe 3 hours worth.
It's just not worth it.
Exactly. So
why would I want to go multiple times?
so that's what I'm saying. There's options.
Yes.
But I don't know. I'm doing it once and that's it, man. Hit it or split.
That's fine.
Like,
You do it once, you get addicted. Yeah,
it's a good time.
You know what? This was a good adrenaline rush. I'm
Listen,
down.
I rock with you. Like I said, I rock with
Bro,
you.
I
One
went
time.
to
Get those
Haunted
100
House.
likes.
You said you wanted to skydive?
I can't skydive.
I can't. I'm afraid of heights. There's no way I'm doing
I
it.
would do it.
No, I physically can. I
Okay,
weigh
so
too
when you
much.
say I would do it, you say it with this willy-nilly.
Yeah.
I weigh too much. I
I
can't
know
do
it's
it.
the weight thing. Can't do it. Sorry.
You want to see how fast a Puerto Rican hits the earth? Put me in a plane and throw me
I would
out in a
definitely
parachute,
do
bro.
some skydiving, man.
That's how fast that happens, bro.
Oh my god, that was great. I'm keeping that.
That's
so
it, man.
good.
That's why.
Bruh.
There's just certain things Puerto Ricans and fat guys just don't do. Okay? That's one of them.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fuck.
You know?
You ever been to Old Town?
Yeah.
I would love to take the show to Old Town because they got a car show every Saturday. But every second to last Saturday.
The slingshot?
Nah, there's a slingshot. I think you got to go to Old Town. There's
I
several
would
in I drive.
totally do the slingshot.
You would do
Fuck
that?
yeah.
What?
Hell
All
yeah.
right, we're doing it. Would you? You would skydive? You would do the slingshot, bro?
I'll do the slingshot.
Oh man.
Yo, lock me in. Let's go.
We're talking about the one that is two-seater.
Yes.
One next to the other.
Yeah, that
so
shit
it's not
fucking
three-seater. That's
rotates and
perfect. I'm not in.
spins and flips. And
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So shoot you. How about the other one, the Sky Coaster? You know what I'm talking about?
You talking about the Superman?
Yeah,
I
the
don't-
Superman. Would you do that one?
Which one's that one? Is
How
that the
would you
swings?
skydive and not do the Superman?
I don't know. It just, bro.
You're not gonna die in the
I have
Superman.
a fear like that thing just like breaks and you just go flying.
It's a swing, right? Is it the
It's
swing?
not a swing. I mean, technically, it's a swing.
It takes you like you're on your belly
Yeah.
and you swing from one.
It takes you
area.
all the way
It
up.
just takes you.
and it goes click and it stays.
Oh, okay. I'll do that too.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I'll do
oh
that
my
too.
god. What are
I
you
don't
guys
want
doing
to
this
do it with
weekend?
Alex because that shit's gonna be
I'm sorry. It's what?
Yeah.
fast paced, bro. That shit's gonna be like, woo.
Wait, time out.
You
Faster than the speeding bullet, baby. That's why
you
they call it
both,
Superman.
Oh my
Yo,
Oh
let's
my
do it.
god. Time out. Wait, time out. What are you guys doing this weekend? I'm so for real.
Not the slingshot, nor the Superman.
Yo, fam, I want to thank you for tuning in, listening to us every week. We really appreciate it. Thanks for all the love, the support, the likes. Check us out. Stay tuned for more coming soon.
Make sure you tune in and follow us on the social media. That's Jack in the Box Podcast, JAC in the Box Podcast on Facebook and Instagram.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been tuned in to the Jack in the Box podcast.